Welcome to this master class. As usual, I am so humble that you have met with me today in our healing space. Today, I want to give some attention to some work that I really enjoy, which is something that we call Innerchild Work. And so Innerchild Work is a modality that I use for individuals that are still suffering from wounds, from hurts, from trauma that they have encountered during childhood. When our core needs are not met by our caretakers, we ultimately adopt hurts, we adopt traumas, we adopt some core beliefs around these needs. Some of the core beliefs that we begin to adopt is that we are unsafe, we're unwanted, we don't matter, we're incapable. The biggest one that I see a lot, especially in my beautiful females, is that I am not enough. Somewhere in childhood, our developmental needs weren't met by our caregivers. And so we try to survive the best way we know how. It's difficult for that baby brain, for that childhood brain, to know as little people how to meet these needs on our own. As I often say in session, our first relationships are with our caretakers. And when we develop poor relational skills from our caretakers, those beliefs bubble over into our adult relationships. Innerchild work helps us to go back to some of those hurts, those traumas that we encounter in childhood, some of those core beliefs that we adopted, and try to repair those wounds and challenge some of those core beliefs. So I hope you brought your pen and your paper to today's master class, because I have a Innerchild Work exercise that I want you to try today that we do in session. Before we jump into the exercise, I want to give you this affirmation to set the tone on what I would like you to consider as you're doing the exercise. And the affirmation is, accept yourself, then others will. So on your paper, I want you to write draw three blocks, right? In the first block, I want you to write mindfulness. In the second block, I want you to write needs. And then in the third block, I want you to write affirmations. In the mindfulness block, I want you to use your non-dominant hand. And in that space, inside of that block, I just want you to draw. You're drawing with your non-dominant hand. And you can do that for as little or as long as you like. The theory is that when we use our non-dominant hand, we are connecting with the side of the brain that holds memories, that may hold those childlike memories. So just take some time just to connect with those childhood memories, and just use this space to draw whatever comes up, and you're doing that with your non-dominant hand. Once you are done your drawing, I want you to look at the block that says needs. And in that space, I want you to identify what you need today. Once you identify what you need today, what you need in this moment, make a list of what you can do to get those needs met today. And in the last block, we have identified affirmations. And so in the block for affirmations, I want you to affirm your sense of security. Feeling secure in who you are, what you enjoy, or what you believe. So in affirmations, I want you to list or to affirm your sense of security, and list out how you feel secure in who you are, what you enjoy, or what you believe. After you're done your exercise, reconnect with yourself by taking some deep breaths. And you have done your first Innerchild Work exercise. If you want more information on connecting and healing that younger you, definitely reach out. You can email me at onthecouch1111@gmail.com. Would love to guide you through that experience. As you go about your day, as you go about your week, as you affirm what you need to feel secure, I want you to always remember to be brave, be magical, and be well. Chat soon.